In this video, we'll show you how to change the differential fluid on your Ford F-150. You can find the right differential fluid on CarParts.com via the link in the description. For safety reasons, we strongly suggest watching our video on how to jack your Ford F-150 safely. Lift the front and rear of your vehicle, allowing your Ford F-150 to be level so that you can remove all of the fluid. For this kind of operation, it is important to always start by unscrewing the filler hole plug, because if it remains stuck after draining the fluid, the vehicle will be immobilized. Place a fluid collection tray under the differential to catch the differential fluid that will flow out. Unscrew the filler hole plug using a ratchet and a 3/8-inch square socket. Start the process with the ratchet and finish it off by hand. The components to be removed are very often seized up, so don't hesitate to brush and to use penetrating oil to make removal easier. Using a ratchet and a long 13mm socket, loosen the 12 bolts holding the differential cover. Release the differential cover. You can also use a screwdriver to help you. Let the fluid run out for about 10 minutes. Then remove the bolts. Remove the differential cover. For great content, our best price, and fast shipping, download the CarParts.com app now. Before replacing the differential cover, you need to clean the seal surface to ensure a perfect seal. Protect the differential with a clean cloth. Remove the used seal with a razor blade. You can also use a wire brush to help you. Then scrub with an abrasive sponge. Remove the cloth. Finish with brake cleaner and wipe with a paper towel. Repeat the same operations on the differential cover. Once perfectly clean, thinly apply silicone gasket maker in order to ensure a perfect seal on the differential. Replace the differential cover, first tightening the bolts by hand. Then screw them back in with a ratchet until they make contact. This vehicle usually has 2 information plates that indicate the recommended fluid type, whether the limited slip option is installed. Reinstall the metal plates. Finish tightening the bolts in staggered order using a torque wrench. You can order the differential fluid used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Now you need to add fluid back into the differential. This step must be done with care and precision. First, lower your truck back onto the ground, as the differential fluid must be filled with the vehicle flat. Then, using an oil syringe or a bottle with a filling spout, fill the differential until the fluid overflows from the hole, indicating that you have added enough fluid to the differential. Since our vehicle is equipped with the limited slip option, it is necessary to add the appropriate additive. Clean the differential's filler cap well, because it is magnetic and there is often grime left on it. Now you can screw the filler cap back on. Finish tightening using a torque wrench. Clean up the fluid that overflowed from the differential. Operation complete.
Quality parts, priced right.